Welcome back. So this morning we're going to conclude our message series, Winning the War in Your Mind, with Craig Groeschel from Life Church in America. It's been a message series that kind of, it's balanced words of inspiration from the Bible with some of the psychology that Craig has picked up through his years of experience. It's all kind of come together to try and give us some ideas on ways for us to untangle the mess that our minds can get into every now and then. This morning's final message focuses in on a couple of very famous verses from the Bible which talk about the way we can work with God to alleviate our worries. Worries that might be driving you to distraction. How can God help? Well, I'll leave Craig to explain that in a moment. I'll leave the difficult stuff to him. I want to ask you, what do you worry about most at the moment? Is it different stuff from that which worried you 12 months ago, or is it the same stuff that just keeps going round and round? As Craig would say, what's interesting to me is that actually a couple of the surveys I looked at showed that not much has changed in the type of things we worry about. It's still health, it's still money, and it's still job security. They're the things right up there as the top three, as they have been for the last however many years. I do wonder, though, if we're worrying more. What do you think? If I can be really honest with you for a moment, the thing I'm worrying about most at the moment is life getting back to normal. And I don't mean being able to meet people and not having to wear masks, that kind of thing, but the busyness of life returning, that almost daily obligation to feel as if you have to do. I've quite enjoyed the slower pace of life I've got accustomed to over the last few months. I worry that I'm going to struggle to get myself back up to speed. You know, taking Finn to football on a freezing cold Saturday morning as opposed to having a brew sat on the sofa. Even, dare I say it, whisper it quietly, being prepared and ready on time to be at church on a Sunday morning. Please tell me that's not just me. So how does God want us to handle worry so that it doesn't begin to consume our lives? We'll find out in the final part of our message series, and that's coming up after this.